Hey guys, real quick before we get started into today's video, I posted a video earlier today which I'm sure most of you guys haven't got a chance to see, but anyone that has gotten a chance to see it, I must say that the video was about Dauntless partnering with a company called Referum. Well, it turns out that the partnership actually fell through, and because of that, I wanted anyone that actually got a chance to see that video to know that that's actually not happening anymore. So yeah, I don't want any confusion on the channel with any of the news and updates that we put out, and I want everyone in the community to be up to date and aware of all things Dauntless, which is what I usually say, and that's why we're coming here with this correction, just in case. And so hopefully that clears that up. With that being said, today's video we're going to be talking about the latest news that hit Dauntless. That's today, yep, August 19th, and it's something that's pretty amazing. We're finally so close to having loadouts, and so I'm going to talk all about it. And so if you guys want to know more about the Save Loadout system that'll be coming to Dauntless in the future, in the very, very near future I might say, then stay tuned for that. If anybody's finding the channel for the very first time and you're new to SailorturntGamer, I highly suggest you to join the fleet. How do you do that? Well, right below this video there's a big red button down there that says subscribe. All you have to do is very, very easy. Hit that big red button and you'll be a part of this fantastic community. Yep, you'll be a part of this awesome fleet and you'll be up to date on the latest in Dauntless. And that's a fact. Yep, with that being said, roll my intro. If you hop over to playdauntless.com and you scroll to the news section, you're going to see the latest news posting talking about the saved loadout system. There's no need to worry about that though, because I'll leave a link in the description box so you guys can hop right to the information that we're talking about and you can read along with me, and you can check this stuff out for yourself if you're more of a reader than a watcher. No need to worry on that end. Well, I'm super excited for this loadout system, and I've been waiting quite some time for it. So these save loadouts are going to change the game, and I'm super happy about it and very proud of Phoenix Labs for all the hard work that they've done. Everybody knows that in each hunt in Dauntless you're going to have a whole new level of challenges that are going to appear, and each individual hunt is incredibly different than the next. And so with that being said, as the Slayer, your job is to prepare for each and any scenario that could possibly happen in a fight. And Phoenix Labs is making that so much more easier and so much more possible for that to happen. In update 0.9.3, this is going to change the game. You're going to be able to create multiple loadout slots that's going to allow you to save your weapons, armor, any cosmetic changes that you possibly had, and apparently a whole lot more, so that now the time that it's going to take you between swapping gear out in between the hunts in the airstrip is no longer going to be a struggle or a burden, and it's actually going to bring about a whole new speed and efficiency to the game, so that is exciting. Earlier in the month of September, the latest update is really going to be special, guys. I promise it is going to be special. We're going to be doing an update review as always, and we're going to break down that patch note, so get excited for that particular video. The ability to not have to manually swap out the gear, the efficiency, and the time that it's going to take to be able to allow you to hop into these hunts, to be able to allow you to perform these builds in such a more efficient manner. I mean, I can't speak on that highly enough. I do have to say that any of your personality choices, more specifically things like your appearance, things like your flares, banners, and the other options, unfortunately you're not going to be able to change those things automatically, but you can swap those out manually. It's not really a big deal, because the important part is being able to change into those loadouts in the airship or at any time is the important part, because it's going to allow you, the Slayer, to experiment with a variety of other builds, because you know if you have a build that you love, you can lock that one in, and then you can feel free to try out different combinations. If you like that, you can feel free to have a particular playstyle for a particular moment, particular hunt, or just a particular feeling. So that in itself, I mean, it's just really amazing. There's no more diving in between builds that you could possibly forget. Whenever you want to swap out a build, you can just pretty much do so. I can't really speak highly on this enough. Like I said, guys, I really believe this is going to be a game changer. I mean, you're going to be able to do things like swap over from a low health build to possibly an interrupt build, or maybe even a God Hand build if that's something that you want to do. RP to the God Hand. Just saying, this whole system is really, really dope. Soon, the time will be here for us to be super, super excited for this particular system. And let's not forget, people, Dauntless is a free-to-play game. And so Phoenix Labs, they're really, really working overtime to make sure this game is something that, well, will be played for a very, very long time. It's great to hear that. I know originally they planned on releasing this before the console launch, but I'm very, very happy that it's pretty much here. And I know that Phoenix Labs, they really like to make sure that whatever they put it out to the best of their ability. And so the fact that it is coming out now over a very long time, seeing that was the timeline for that previous release, it lets me know that this system is going to be working very, very flawlessly. And I am excited for that. I will be showing the system off when it releases, so you guys can get excited for that. So anyone that will not be able to get an opportunity to play upon release, you can check out the channel. I'm going to be going through a hunt. I'm going to be breaking down the Loadouts system to what I see, and that's going to be pretty exciting in itself. I mean, you know, I can't wait to check this whole thing out, and I think that's going to be really, really great. Also, when you guys get a chance to check it out, I suggest going over to Twitter and tweeting at PlayDauntless and letting them know how you guys like the system. Even think about if there are things that you would like to add to the system. I just think letting them know your feedback at any and all times is something that's pretty great to do, because it helps them completely be able to evolve the game into something that's better. Also, while you're over there on Twitter, be sure to hit me up at DeWine835 so you can receive the latest information on the channel, and that's including videos, any types of polls that we do, or sometimes I just tweet out stuff just to let you guys know what's going on in my world. So you can feel free to hop over there and hit me up so you can be up to date on all things SailorturntGamer. Loadouts, they can be unlocked in a variety of ways, which is pretty awesome. Each Slayer is going to start their journey with at least one, and then from that point you're going to be able to earn 5 additional slots, which is pretty awesome. So that means you're going to have 6 slots for free. I mean, you can't beat that. So the way this breaks down is pretty simple, so stand by. So you're going to get 2 free slots just by doing a couple of quests that exist within the game. So by knocking those quests out, you're going to have a pretty good advantage, and you're going to have 3 slots. The one you get for free, and then the 2 from the quest. Presumably you're going to get 1 from each quest, and that is going to be awesome. So then you're going to have 3. So of course there's 3 more left that you can get for free, and the remaining 3 you're going to get from leveling up your Slayer level through the Mastery rank. So again, that's another great reason to not only play every day, but to continue to grind through that Mastery rank, so that way you can get more loadout slots. So that is pretty awesome. 6 free loadout slots that you can get by just playing the game. I mean, doesn't get much better than that. Now, if you are a player that has a million builds in your mind and you've never really been able to put all of them into fruition because you're like, man, I don't have a loadout system to save, and I don't want to make this build combination, take my cells off, make this build combination, man, I need more slots. Well, no worry, they got you covered. So when this release, you are going to be able to have access to an additional 9 slots. How are you going to get those 9 slots? Well, you can purchase them in a bundle of 3 from the store for a price of 1,000 platinum. That's about 10 American dollars. If you're not an American and you're checking this video out, you're going to have to do the math yourself. Sorry, but it's about 1,000 platinum, so I'm sure you guys know what that is if you're over there. But for 1,000 platinum, you're going to have 3 additional slots, so you can kind of pick your poison and say, hey, I just need 3 extra slots, or maybe you just need 1 extra slot other than the 6, but you got 2 to spare, so that's pretty dope. But by having access to 9 additional slots that you can purchase from the store, you are going to have a total of 15 slots for your Slayer. Now that's what I'm talking about when I say be prepared. Be prepared. What is that? Anyway, That's what I'm talking about when I say be prepared. That's a little bit of a Scar reference for you. And so I'm telling you guys, this loadout system is sounding like it's rounding up to be something that's pretty dope. And if you want to share your build, feel free to hit your boy up over at Twitter and let me know what kind of build you guys are going to be creating, and I'll be sure to give you my feedback on that build. I'm sure it's going to be dope, and I may even try it out and feature your build on the channel in a video so more people can get an opportunity to check out your build, and so we can continue this environment of sharing, because this game is a game that we should be playing together, and more sharing, more creation only brings good things for the game. Also, if you guys really love your build and you want the entire community to get a chance to look at it, be sure to hop over to Reddit and go over to the Play Dauntless account over there and try putting your picture of your build on Reddit, so that way the community of Dauntless as a whole can check it out. And I think that's a great thing too. You can't really go wrong with that. Last but not least, if you guys have made it this far in the video and you really like what's going on in SailorturntGamer, be sure to join the fleet. Again, guys, I talked about it earlier in the video, but super easy to do. That big red button, hit that button down there and you'll be a part of this fantastic community, and you're going to be up to date on the latest in Dauntless forever and always. Until then, this sailor will be out in the open ocean. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.